Welcome back to what I thought was going to be Persona, but guess what happened again? Good thing I did my fucking pre-work.
Yeah, did I was gonna say, did you prepare for it at the end of last stream?
No, I think it was like an hour ago where I was like, it's gonna do it again, isn't it? And then it did it again.
I mean, by now you should be expecting it and preparing for it beforehand.
Yeah. Although there was a system update, so hopefully that did something?
Well, you don't want to go to the Thieves Guild?
Not fuck that, dude.
So aggressive.
Venful, I swear to God!
Oh, is that what I missed? I've been too busy to really watch too much. Did you break Haru's or did you rank 10 Haru and tell her no? Did you deny love? Did you go, I'm sorry Haru, but I'm dating a Chunin chess player. But I really love your hair and I hope we can touch it in a platonic way later.
Sorry, Haru.
Tell me about your platonic hair touching.
This game has
monogamous hair.
This game has terrible writing, ergo because I don't love you, I'm going to betray you.
Although I will say that Haru Social Link is one I'm fond of because it is one of the few
really
non-rotten adults in the game. Where you realize that the guy he's just really trying his best to do the right thing and everyone thinks he's a bad guy.
Yeah. I thought it was really surprising and I enjoyed that.
It is because every other adult in the game is a piece of shit for the most part. And you're led to believe he's a piece of shit and you're like, this is going to be my meme toes target. No.
I actually thought there was going to be a meme toe.
No, he's actually just a normally nice guy. Haru just had to talk to him.
That is the thing about Haru's S-Link, because a lot of her problems are solved by talking, but she lacks that, like, confidence.
That's the point of her Arcana, yeah.
Which is very tropey, but, you know. How many targets do I have? I think I was in a good zone. 3 targets, 2 of them are social links. We should probably do this, huh? Stop Ouya. Oh yeah, we gotta do the thing for Ouya. Yeah, let's hit the meme toe. See, I would also hit up Chihaya, but like, we're not gonna do any. I don't know if we're gonna do any fighting that will end in a all-out attack.
Okay.
Speaking of fluffy hair, I had mine fucking hacked off.
Alright.
8 months of hair gone.
Oh, only 8 months, you baby.
Yeah.
Be like me and grow it like halfway down your back.
I wanted to, but today throughout all of work, little like singular hairs kept like tickling my neck and face and ear, and it was driving me fucking insane.
Huh.
My hair is weird in that it doesn't like stay together, it'll just like fly away to wherever the fuck it goes, probably because I'm all the static electricity I build up. So I just like these singular little hairs that just kind of like go right in my face and tickle my nose or something. I was like, God damn it, stop!
That happens too, that's why I tie my hair back.
I can't because my hair wasn't that long. As a friend of mine put it, I was in that range of hair length where it's generally unkempt, but you can't do a thing about it.
Yeah. I know that feeling. Wear a hat.
The funny thing is I bought a hat, and then I realized I tried to buy a hat, but then I realized everywhere I went, my head's too big for hats.
Listen up.
Old big head highway.
Oh yeah, what's up, dude?
What's up?
I'm gonna go into the Novosphere and brainwash some innocent civilians. Well, guilty civilians. I had recently realized, thanks to our review, that technically the thing that we're dealing with is not the collective unconscious, but rather the Novosphere.
Huh.
Something like that?
From Stalker?
Yes, that's exactly it. We are basically doing what the guys at Chernobyl could not do because we are anime protagonists.
Very well.
Well, I mean, they were working on it before they got shot.
Listen up.
I mean, if you have an allergy to bullets, you probably shouldn't be doing that kind of work. I will say though, when I got my haircut, the barber said two things. One thing she said was before we even started, she said quarantine hair, and I was like, yep.
I imagine, yeah, they've been dealing with that a lot.
And the second one was like, that is possibly the most amount of hair I've cut in a long time. And I'm like, damn.
Wow.
What did you say?
I guess I'm fortunate enough to have someone who lives with me who could actually cut my hair decently.
Yeah,
My sister's a hairdresser, and I feel bad because I don't cut my hair.
the funny thing is my mom offered to cut my hair after quote unquote watching a couple of YouTube videos, and I could not say no fast enough.
Yeah, that's
It will grow back, Highway.
Let me just
calling.
let me just get the salad bowl in the clippers.
Yeah, I had that happen when I was very young. That's why my hair is grown out now, because I never want that cut again.
Nice. Yep.
Alright, let us not do any fighting and just fucking drill into these
Come on,
bosses.
Let's go.
I also gotta say, once I came back to my apartment and got back in, I realized just how much of the hair was covering my neck, and I was really fucking cold when I walked back in my apartment.
Let's do this.
It gets that way. I actually have been considering cutting my hair recently, but for the sake of reference, the last time I got my hair cut was 2015.
Jesus.
Oh my god, the third target.
If you want to hear the funny one, you'll know what the time I got my hair cut before that was.
Oh hey, it's Susugumi's here.
Yeah.
Hey, Sosagami, save Angel. Anyway,
Yeah.
the last time I had my hair cut before then was
2004.
That's actually pretty accurate, because it was when I was in high school.
See, I am the master of theatric exaggeration, so I could properly guesstimate where it was.
You're the master of Wangluck, so when you say things, they just end up being right sometimes.
It is true that I am the master of lying luck, because I realized when I had got my hair cut and I had swapped out my t-shirt, I had accidentally pulled out a shirt that is green and is basically the logo for a bar that calls itself the Lucky Clover, and I thought,
That sounds really cool. Clover is a good game company and probably bar.
I could see Hideki
Sure.
Kamiya having a bar in his office.
We're doing Meme Toast today?
Yeah, because, like, not really. I kind of want to get these out of the way.
We've made it to the
Also, did you do the Chihai attacks for it?
I was mentioning that I don't think I'm gonna, just because I don't see myself doing anything beyond 3 fights, and I don't know if I'm gonna beat those with an all-out attack.
Alright. And, I mean, it's not a big deal, because we've gotten most of the things you would do during your day out of the way anyway. Most of the social links you care about are already maxed or high enough.
Yeah,
And we have some wiggle room because of our decision to spurn Mishima.
There's a treasure
Oh
chest.
yeah, the game was expecting me to do Mishima, huh?
Mishima sucks.
Movement feels a little finicky.
Let's see, it is the 7th. You don't have much time left, do you?
It's so weird because it feels like I don't, but also aren't I supposed to have enough time to go to Valentine's Day?
We made it to
No.
Huh.
I will let you know the day that Persona 5, the original game, not Royal, ended, was the 25th.
Christmas, right? Somebody mentioned that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what?
Another month is added to Royal, but I believe that Valentine's Day happens in the post game.
Okay, so there is just a wrap-up segment afterwards, because I was wondering when the fucking harem ending punishment happens.
Yeah. It's after the ending, whenever you've had a chance to make and break everyone's heart.
Steal all their hearts and realize that I'm a shithead. But nah, I'm a filthy... Highwing is actually a filthy monogamist.
Fucking wrong. Just the worst.
I'm a little bummed out that this game didn't have a Halloween event, honestly. Like, it had NPCs dressing up in Halloween costumes, but I would have loved to have, like, a Halloween social link event. Hello, I am here at the obligation of someone that tried to solicit me for a relationship that is like 20 years older than me, I think.
Hey, Ouya's boss.
I got a 17-year-old with a grenade launcher. You really want to do this? Free Ouya! I like that line a lot.
You're making me look bad.
No, not a free Ouya. Ouya. Oh, it's just this
I don't-
dick.
No one wants a free Ouya.
I'd take a free Ouya. I'd like a doorstop.
I'd like a brick.
Exactly.
The servers
Let's go.
Who cares?
D.
All right.
I feel like we should have done this. Oh, Magnola, really? Yeah, we should have done this way earlier. But I think he reflects physical.
Fox, you gotta aim.
Remember that you could reach rank 10 with Ouya probably around like July.
God, the grenade launcher has such dog shit accuracy.
There.
Boom.
Oh, I can get.
Oh.
Oh shit!
You took a chance and you didn't make it. Although he's out of MP for making it a lot now. That's cute.
Okay. All right, so I found a I found a brand new factory sealed Ouya on eBay for $200.
That
No.
person must be high as shit. Crit!
Joker, you're looking cool.
Destroy.
All out attention.
Can Haru crit?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, you'll have to see it to believe it.
Yeah, I have to wait for it to happen. Also, here's an interesting question. In the original version of this game, you had, like, ammo only for the run, not the fight. Do crits use ammo?
I mean, if you use a gun, yes. If you mean like the melee attack, no, it doesn't.
Okay.
And remember that in the original game, you had a certain amount of ammo per run, but
Yeah.
you had like 3 clips.
Oh, so you could do, like... Huh. That doesn't seem too bad, then.
Whereas in this game, you have 1 clip, but it's per battle, which is a lot more generous.
I'm still trying to figure out if what Haru has classifies as a clip.
Around.
What?
Haru uses a grenade launcher, so it's like single shot.
Okay. Wouldn't she just load the individual?
Yeah, it's just that
Shells?
the terminology clip didn't feel fitting, and then I just wanted to see if I could use that to like piss off TPR as a result.
Oh, that's not hard to do.
Yeah, we could just say breach gun.
I don't even know what that is. That sounds cool.
Isn't it like a trench shotgun or something? I forget. It's been so long since that gag. I don't know why my controller doesn't... Maybe my controller is fucking faulty, because it doesn't recognize diagonals for some fucking reason. And now it's just like actively disconnecting. So how's y'all's day been?
Went to work.
Sorry I put you on the spot.
I spent most of the day in my office looking at dog videos on YouTube.
Sounds fun. It's my day off, but I haven't done a whole lot. I spent most of yesterday watching a bunch of movies with a friend, but I'm getting by.
Yeah, today I, outside of me going crazy over my, hair, I had a hard time, like, staying awake for some reason, so I had to use both my breaks just to take a fucking 15-minute nap. Went to the beach yesterday. Huh. Hopefully it wasn't, like, super populated. I feel like going to the beach would be a, dangerous thing. I don't know.
I've wanted to go to the beach for weeks now. and I just like I'm fucking terrified of it. Honestly, I'm not going to be able to.
You're not gonna be able to
relax on the beach.
unclench.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like why would I even bother? This
Yeah, it's
goddamn
I'm
disease
hungry.
is taking away beach time
I
with my
want
dog.
something
And
sweet.
I guess
We should be fine energy-wise,
With-
considering how much we've
mostly
done.
my
Wow.
dog.
we're gonna hear like 2 voices in the background, so just you wait.
Oh, the platform.
But yeah, like, I got a I think the company sent my email a newsletter and was just like, be aware that during these trying times, your mental health is important, so be sure to use some of your vacation days and, like, go somewhere to unwind. And I'm like, where the fuck do I go?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I mean,
everywhere is terrible. The only place you can go is your own home.
yeah, my mental health is terrible, and I'm just like, I don't have anywhere to go. I want to, like,
Shadow ahead.
I've had the urge in the past 2 months to just go out and meet new people, and I can't because there's a pandemic.
Exactly.
My thought would be like, yeah, I just go to the game shop to play some games, but oh, hey, guess what? California said all card houses have to be shut down, and technically a game store counts as one.
Oh,
Card houses.
Yeah, poker places, you know, that stuff. Casinos, poker
Oh.
places. They're called.
Are-
They're classified
I've-
as like card houses or something.
I've never heard that terminology. That's interesting.
Neither have I, which was why I was a bit surprised, because it's such a
Yeah,
weirdly ubiquitous term.
yeah. I mean, like when you said card house, I was thinking like, does like a speakeasy or what? What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. It does sound like a speakeasy, so it's just like,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, so no nasty gambling crimes, and they're like, ah, no, game stores count as that, and you're like, fuck.
oh, the platform.
So they just like shut down all non-essential businesses
Again.
again. Yeah.
Again.
And people still don't follow the rules, because like when I was
Of course not.
at the, I went to swing by, I went to get a haircut, but I swung by the nearby Walmart because I wanted to see if I could get my hands on some of that delicious cardboard crack. And I watched as people like wear the mask to go into the entrance, and then the moment they enter the store, mask is right the fuck off.
Mhm. Yeah, I was reading a thing on Reddit a few days ago about flight attendants and the struggles they're going through trying to keep
Oh yeah.
people wearing their fucking masks during the flight. Because apparently, like, the only time you're allowed to have your mask off during a flight is when you're eating or drinking something. And so, some of these people will sit there and eat like a single potato chip for like 3
Okay,
hours.
Mm,
Just so they don't have to wear a
must-
goddamn mask.
I must enjoy my potato chip.
Yeah. it's
I've
like-
always wanted to ask like a theoretical question, because like, I just want to ask someone, hey,
I'll send you the
you're not
results.
wearing a mask. Would you wear a mask if you realized that the fact that you're not wearing a mask would kill 10 puppies? And I feel like they would say, I don't care about puppies. I want to.
Lays. They call them lays because it feels like I'm having sex.
That sounds like a sweet gamer tagline, not gonna lie. But yeah, like, people don't realize how little empathy they have for just not wearing the mask and stopping a fucking plague from happening. I feel like
People are
they probably.
selfish. News at 11. Wow.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say. I feel like if you told them it would kill puppies and send kittens down a well, they would still not do it.
Oh,
No,
absolutely not.
probably not.
They're not a puppy or a kitten. What the fuck do they care? I mean, if you said not wearing a mask will send painful electric vibrations through your
This is
genitalia,
what I saw.
maybe, only maybe.
Yeah,
But
'cause some
if
people
it's
would be
a
okay with
puppy or
that.
if it's a puppy or a kitten, they don't give a crap. It's not their puppy or kitten, and it's not them. Yeah, the sky is blue. People are selfish. Who would have thought? Society is crumbling, and we have ourselves to blame. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel like shit.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. I know I'm being a real optimist over here.
I mean, no, you're being a realist given what we've seen. Like, my God.
Oh, mister.
like I just really do believe that the internet is responsible for the end of the world. Like, there's no other option for me right now.
I
damn
mean,
it.
I want to say you're wrong because I like the internet, but also people can't. Oh,
Remember
I
that
mean,
the
there's lots
internet,
of good stuff on the internet. There's lots of good stuff on the internet.
but also
but-
you gotta realize, because of the internet, people earnestly
careful.
believe that pigeons are surveillance devices for the government,
Exactly.
and that raiding Area 51 was a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's still people that believe wholeheartedly that 5G networks are the cause of the virus.
I like the fact that flat earthers still exist.
Not only still exists, they found a community of people they could talk to about how the Earth is flat, and that's not supposed to happen. Like the village idiot is supposed to be isolated from everyone else. He's not allowed to go out and talk to other idiots.
Then why am I here? Was it Area 51 raid more of a music fest? I think it was. They were actually going to do it, but then it just became like the turbo back down.
I mean, it was a huge joke from the beginning that a lot of people took too seriously. But no, I don't think they were ever going to seriously try to raid an active military installation.
That's
how
more
far
of
into Mementos have you gotten anyway?
I don't know. I have to look as we go down. Looks like we're at
Okay.
Zareth right now.
Well, I mean, there's 10 areas unlocked. It looks like.
Oh, so the next target is at a day
13, excuse me. Yeah, of the path of Adasiak. Hajusiak.
What are those names?
Sephiroth.
Really?
No, that's not true. That's I'm mixing up my Kabbalah. But I know it's something. I read it before and now I forgot it.
Yeah, that's. See, like, I can agree that it's something, I just don't know what. Man, kid, are you just, like, following directly behind me? What's going on?
This is what I saw.
Who is this little thing?
He's
Little
a,
mutant. That's Jose.
yeah, he's a new DLC character that's supposed to expand the story for the Mementos, but really I just use him to buy SP items.
Oh.
He also has, like, really weird ears.
Yeah, I remember that. The poor believers.
My chewing soul. Chewing soul just sounds like a weird tobacco.
Probably is.
It's like a really abstract dog toy.
Atla, I need you to go to the 7-Eleven and get me some chewing soul.
I'll be sure to come back in 10 years.
Daddy will be back any minute. He's just out looking for chewing soul.
It's been 3 weeks! Did he get the COVID?
Oh, mister.
But yeah, this.
Where are the good? There they are. Oh my god. Fucking 450? Are you kidding? Because California has the winds going up from it, the plane tried to make it there and ran out of fuel. I must have missed something in chat.
They were talking about flat earthers and why someone would stop
Way
in
different
California.
seeing the real
stop
thing
in
compared to
Alaska when
pics.
they go to California or something like that.
One day
I
I'll show
don't
you
know,
a
I
world
don't
that
really
surpasses
follow.
reality.
Me neither, I'm just sitting here
But-
driving this cat bus.
But you know, it's flat earth shit, so it literally doesn't matter.
Shadows detected, and they're real strong.
I'm trying to remember the dumb bullshit that was surrounded by that was being kicked up in like gaming circuits before this whole thing went down. Like, it is incredible the things people are willing to believe. Path of the Mementos are based on the Klipoth, the opposite of the Sephiroth. Ah.
cliff off, actually.
We reached the platform. Good job.
Target wasn't here. So.
Okay, yeah, I had it backwards. That's what it was. I thought that it was based on the... Yeah. And yeah, back to Lobo Corp. I think for me, after watching all the Lobo Corp and seeing these and some other things, I've been using Kabbalah stuff as referential material for D&D campaigns.
It's a pretty easy pull. Information's readily available.
It is, but it's really cool. Like so what I did with one of mine is that I made the world supported by like 10 like super ancient technology style pillar dungeons, and all of those are Sephiroth.
Are they each ran by a librarian that is loosely based on the Lobotomy Corporation goons?
No, they are not. Not that bad at writing.
Nah, I was gonna say I was kind of hoping at least Gabora would be like a psycho mid-game boss.
I mean, I could totally do a Gabura. It wouldn't be Gabura, but I could definitely do just a really angry sword robot.
That just runs around your elevators, turning people into fucking mulch.
I mean, I have done that before in one of the dungeons, not with an angry sword robot, but I have done a dungeon before that's a Nemesis-style enemy that will show up based on certain conditions that they can't kill.
Yeah, you mentioned that before.
I've done one campaign based around it before, which is really neat, but containing it to one area is fun because you know that they have a certain safety net, and it will get players to want to leave and just forget the dungeon exists.
I wish my controller wasn't so shitty right now, because I can feel the car slowing down. It's frustrating.
Like, here's what you do. You make something really tough, you make it able to, like, 1 or 2 shot a PC, and then you give it a move speed of 10. You're done.
Joker can do all that when you're back home.
For bonus points, give it at-will invisibility.
Shadow factorization. What the fuck was this? Oh, neat. I don't have to scan anyone anymore. It's just automatic.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You no longer need a cat.
Persona! Go down.
This was the thing for Haru's dungeon, so it's not gonna give a lot of money, but cash is cash.
That's our queen. Stand still. They're in disarray.
I forgot it was weak to gun.
They're done for.
Oh, there's more.
Have a bad feeling about that one. Go! Power up!
Where'd that other enemy come from? I just wanted to like turbo murder the thing. Hello, Hollow.
Psychokinetic mooch. No psychokinesis.
Weak to
Attack with something
nuclear.
else.
Do you have a yeah?
You're mine.
Nice! Sometimes you just want to explode. Gravity's defeated. Don't forget this feeling.
Money? Money. I'll take it.
All right.
I do appreciate the fact that RPGs nowadays just have an auto recover option. That shit's fucking great.
Excellent.
Hello, Papa. I see this chat.
I do too. Car, please, just fucking move.
We reached the.
Was the target here? No. How far down do I gotta dive? Okay, we got one here.
Like, what even are you?
Oh, what was that? You're kind of quiet.
Well, I was saying, what are we doing? This
So, in the grand scheme of
procedurally generated dungeon.
it's a procedurally generated dungeon because it's supposed to be the collective unconsciousness of Japan, and amidst like the sea of human consciousness, we're supposed to find individual fuck ups and lobotomize them.
We're delving into the human mind to find assholes and punch them.
Okay, but why are we flipping
Right.
around sun and moon levers?
Because it's the JRPG.
Because we're collecting stamps so a kid could, like, understand the... I don't even think it's a kid. I think it's like an alien posing as a kid, so he could understand the... Yeah. So he could understand how the human consciousness works, I guess.
Look at his ears, he's a mutant. Also, hello,
yeah.
Hollow. Oh, it's time to beat a Karen up.
Yep, everyone's my enemy. I have to fight them because they don't let me do whatever the fuck I want at the department store. Do you realize your kid is absolutely miserable because of you, right? You don't know me! I want to speak to your manager!
I don't have to wear masks. Masks are my enemy.
Now let me just pull a gun on you because I think you're gonna rob me. I think she reflects both physical. Yeah.
Downshot her, dude.
Not this.
You know, I never use that. I should. Fuck it.
It's there for a reason. It's really good, and also it's Oda's skill. It seems kind of fitting.
That was cool.
Let's go.
Yeehaw! I keep forgetting about Downshot.
It's really good. It's there for a reason, and Chinya's whole confidant is very good. It opens with Downshot.
I think I mainly forget because the whole time the game's trained me to focus on
Prodding for weaknesses.
yeah,
Persona! Out of our way!
which is why bosses feel a little awkward because they usually don't have a weakness and you're just like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Even if they did, you can't all out attack bosses. Remember, even if something doesn't have a weakness, there's always Downshot.
There.
There's always concentrate Megidolon.
Yeah, Downshot is an ability Finfil that in the original game required you to use a higher clip of ammunition, but in this one you just get like 1 to 3 times per run that just automatically downs an enemy. It puts them into knockdown immediately.
Joker's Persona! He can't defend himself! Allow me!
We only get a couple of them.
Yeah, you get like 3 per entire dungeon run. So, well, you get 1 per entire dungeon run regularly, and once you hit like rank 8 or 9 with the kid, you get 3.
Let's go. Go down.
Also,
Nice, Joker! Just at the last
man, how is Makoto been getting all these reflects? I don't remember her having reflects. Oh, is it high counter? I think it might be high counter.
Hey, you're really strong right now.
Yeah, time for a limit break. I don't think Chitlin's seen this. It's
Pardon me.
so dumb.
Okay. Ready for pain?
Oh yes.
Ah, okay, good.
Save for
Never gets old.
Let's end this. Okay. Here it
Also, did the
comes.
music stop exclusively for this?
Double death blow.
Maybe. It's a really good finisher, though.
Right? Ooh, 60,000. Nice. Gotta have everything taken away from me again because I lost. Society sees me as a loser. I ain't got no money. I got no reason to be proud. You have a kid that's kinda rad.
That's nothing special.
It's like, you have your son, dickhead!
Look, the baby on board sticker is just advertising to everyone else on the road that you made a terrible mistake.
It's basically saying, I'm off the market. The greatest happiness was with me the whole time. Ooh, a Soma. Fucking alright.
Yeah, we found Mom's drugs.
Shit, you're right.
You know, too much Soma will turn you into a Karen. A gram is better than a damn highway.
Soma just reminds me of a Nintendo DS game that I was curious curious about called Soma Bringer. I don't think it ever got ported to the States, but I played like a translation, and it was alright, but I couldn't get into the Diablo model. So I was a little like bummed out when I realized that was the case.
It's a isometric looty game.
Yep, in an anime style.
Eh.
It was fun for a while, but then I was like, I'm not really feeling this. How far
reached the
down
platform.
can I go? Okay, so I could just skip a level if I've already been to it. Or, I guess I haven't
You
been
can
to it.
skip. You can skip levels, or at least you can jump between areas.
So I guess I haven't done the new area yet. I could buy some stuff for the kid.
Area of Sorrow.
Yeah, Aria of Sorrow, the protagonist.
Area of
Soma.
Sorrow.
Eh,
Hey,
That's
never
what-
mind.
that's what a meme toe is. It's the Area of Sorrow. Hey, this kid's got my tobacco.
The Area of Sorrow is the range of my gun and lobotomy corporation, actually.
Well, there would be sorrow if there was anyone left after you shoot it.
The Area of Sorrow is just the decaying labyrinth.
Ugh, man. As much as I like that game, the gimmick of that area was fucking miserable.
It was wonderful. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stroll together sometime?
Is this
It was
cat-
only miserable. It was only miserable to you because I tricked you into going there like 15 levels early.
I liked how Kat was trying to put the moves on one of the girls, and then Yusuke was like, "Oh, that sounds great. Can I join?" Good old Yusuke, the best third wheel.
Thanks, Matt Mercer.
I keep forgetting that.
The platform!
See, when I remember it, I can just imagine Yusuke making Matt Mercer faces.
Oh, video game, please, come on. Yeah, we haven't gone deep into
This
the new
area's full
area.
of valuable stuff. Don't leave any of it behind.
Okay, so apparently there's some good shit here, according to Futaba. And the monsters still fear me. They fear Alice,
Shadows.
because they know who is the strongest.
They don't want to die for you.
Persona are pure. They know who is in fact the strongest. God, Killer 7 was so good.
Treasure chest.
Give me the goods. Sooty Horn?
All the girls' thief suits are so kinky. Kinky?
What?
I don't know what to say.
What did you just say, Futaba?
Excellent. The platform. Shall we continue on?
There's
or
one
rest?
Mementos jargon I'm very fond of, but you don't see it until your last party member joins.
So, Haru?
What? No. Maruki, your last party member. I mean, Sai, your last party member. I mean, Chihaya, your last party member. You know. Sojiro, your last party member.
I'd be
With-
down
with
for
it-
that.
With his stand, Folgers.
No, it's just Sojiro with a gun. He doesn't have a stand, he just shoots the collective unconsciousness in the face.
Work better if you don't rely on your eyes.
Just said a stand, my dude.
Don't think.
That's what fucking Persona are, dude. Let's
I
be
mean, you're
real.
right, but still.
Let's be real. This is just Venta Ario. Our good buddy Chester Harding has a dream too, so he could be a gang star. God, I do not like that act. Mainly because it doesn't feel like fucking Giorno was supposed to be the protagonist. It feels like
No one
Bruno.
liked that act.
It's pretty
The best
good.
part of that act is that it has
You gotta
really
check
good
out the new
music.
stuff, right? Joker does it too.
It's gonna be like 5 years until Act 7 comes out, and that's when I'll pay attention.
And Giorno's hair looks like curly fries.
I know, right? I may pay attention to Act 6 just because Jolene is a pretty dope protagonist, and
This is what I saw.
what was the fucking algae character? They were called Beastie Boys, right?
I believe, yeah.
Like those were. Hell, the main cast is just good.
When they run out of songs, do you think they're gonna start naming stands after memes?
There's a lot of music out there, dude.
I'm
just-
aware. Take it from me, because I've made jokes about some of them and they came up. I'm pretty sure there's a stand called Barbie Girl somewhere.
There is Act 8.
See, look, I'm making jokes and they exist.
I'm just waiting for the Clutch albums to be referenced.
We reached the
I wanna. Well, there already exists a character that wants to be the president of the United States, but I want a stand that references that song.
What if there's a Linkin Park stand and when you summon it just kills you?
Terrible. Foo
It's called
Fighters,
Breaking the
that's
Habit.
it. 55 floors, fuck. There would be nothing else though. They can't possibly go through the entirety of music, can they?
I mean, the world will end from COVID or hate before then.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the stand Africa to appear.
That would be fun.
Did I ever tell you about the fucking
Looks like they noticed us.
weird scenario that happened when I went to TwitchCon in 2019?
No, you didn't.
That one's dangerous.
I had to take a bus ride there because it was just too far away to drive in an insane amount of time, and the area had no parking. And when I was there and we were just on the bus ride, everybody started singing Africa, and it was really weird.
That'd be awesome.
Nuclear moves.
If anybody starts breaking out to sing Africa, what you do is you just start chewing the scenery and sing it louder than everyone else. Stand up.
Man, that's
Make a High School Musical sort of thing out of it.
No time to waste. Good work, everyone.
In the middle of just stand up and shout, "It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you." just steal the show until they stop.
It's funny because that was the one where I had a costume for La Mesa, and when I got off the bus, I was talking with one of the many women who were dressing up like Bowsette at the time, and some dude stopped us to get photos as a result. It was really weird seeing not Indiana Jones pose with a Bowser waifu.
That's the internet for you. In real life, somehow.
Also, there's a photo out there of somebody had. There was one where this gal had hand-forged Artorias armor,
Yeah?
and there's a photo of Artorias stealing my hat.
That's kind of cool.
I
How do
think
you hold it with his broken ass arm?
It's at the tip of the sword, so I'm just sitting there like with the panic look on my face, and she was making the what motion.
That's good. Well, what is it?
Oh, there was another one. I think I also had a photo with a One Punch Man. It's kind of why it's part of the reason why I'm super bummed out that COVID occurred, because TwitchCon was pretty fucking fun, and now I won't be able to experience that again this year. So I just drowned myself in cardboard crack.
There's a chest. Joker?
God, this car's handling like butt today, and I don't know why. Did they say there was a target this floor? No, there's not.
Shadow is near. Take caution.
Don't care.
My whip handling's starting to look.
Don't care. Driving on. We have a job to do, guys. Ah. How deep in is this fucking?
What if I told you it's endless?
Ooh, there's a ton of flowers here. Get them.
Is it actually endless?
I mean, what if I told you it was?
Well, I'd eventually run into that target, but like also, I'm wondering when we're supposed to fight the supposed Shadow Morgana that they've been alluding to a lot. Ugh.
Oh man, finally we get to beat up the cat.
I found a chest.
This is the last part before the bottom, like this floor or this zone.
There's the platform.
No target since here. How many flat? I can probably buy something at the kid.
I've started reading manga recently.
Wait.
They're actually quite entertaining. Ooh, have you read all the niche stuff? I'll make a recommendation list.
Oh no. No. That's how you turn away a fan, giving them a recommendation list. Actually, wait, I could cash in stamps.
Can we wield his hammer?
I think that'd be pretty funny.
Give it to Haru.
Yeah. Man, we can't get into the SB stuff. No, there's not a lot to get, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm back. I had to do a thing.
But, what's up, dude?
Okay, so I just want everyone to know that number one, I have ice cream now.
Nice.
Number
Ice
two,
cream.
as I was walking back to my office, I was rubbing my eyes and walked into a wall.
Classic Chitlin.
So that's
Nope.
how my day's been going.
Don't worry, dude. I've been there before, except for me, it was a light post.
Okay.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, I was seeing things. I thought Futaba was holding the cat's head hostage. I have a list of anime I want to watch on my computer. I keep meaning to watch Parasite on Netflix, but I just keep spacing out. Also, Avatar: The Last Airbender, because as Juker kind of called me out for, if I'm able to say you should be able to watch One Piece during quarantine, I can sure as shit watch Avatar.
So did everything change when the COVID attacked Highway?
You sure did.
Who's your favorite character, Highway? And why is it Sokka? Because I know your stupid ass.
I actually don't know because I've not seen Avatar since I've only seen one episode of Avatar and like 3 episodes of the one with the girl in the sports.
That one's not as good. It is still good, but it's the first one is a classic.
So like for the first season, all I know is that the Earth Gala that's apparently blind is super fucking rad. And
Everyone in the first one is really rad for the most part. And yes, everyone likes Toph.
And in the second one, I thought the villain with the mask was super interesting, but I hear he gets done dirty.
You're right. He is the best villain in that entire series. Not like the first and second, but of the second one. But he's gone after the first story arc.
Yeah, because I heard something interesting about Avatar season, the second like.
It was
I'll send
meant
you
to
the
be
results.
one season, yes.
It was meant to be one season multiple times. Every
Yep.
single Every single time they got a new season, it was like, this is the last one, fucko. So they had to like wrap it up every time, and it just felt weird.
Though it is interesting that the bad guy of the 3rd season is Henry Rollins.
Shadow ahead.
I have no context for that. I'd have to Google it.
There's a shadow.
Go
Be
away,
careful.
go away! I don't want to fight. I just want to finish this fucking dungeon.
Leave me.
Wang will probably love Ty Lee. Who?
You'll figure it out if you watch it.
Though I will say, I did watch the first episode, and you're right. Sokka is absolutely
I'll send you the
fucking
results.
hilarious goon potential and a fun character.
He gets really good because he's the team Muggle. He's the one who never bends. Instead, he just throws a boomerang at things.
I mean, you gotta respect the red shirt that is still able to keep up with everybody.
Well, he's definitely there for a reason. He does prove himself more than one time. But
He also has a lot
I
more
have-
proof.
he does. I have also been watching Rising of the Shield Hero.
I heard about that, but I have not heard much beyond it existing.
It's an isekai that exists to take the piss out of other isekai.
Ah, so like Konosuba.
Yeah.
Konosuba is such a
started
wonderful show
jogging
because you
today.
just love to hate everybody in that
Lately,
cast.
I've been enjoying it.
It's
You're
pretty
amazing,
accurate.
Queen. I don't even like walking.
Yes, Shield Hero is gross.
Another rest area. What?
All right.
What was at Zeriuth in the bottom corporation? Oh, that was the first few floors.
I'll send you the results.
So apparently we're near the bottom.
I like that little blurb though, where he just, maybe I can be the navigator. Now you're not for. You shot me down so fast. I wanted to
chest.
navigate.
Joker, let's open it.
I mean, I would trust Ryuji with a GPS with the full knowledge that we are probably going to get lost and wind up in another adventure. I just saw the stuff in chat, and that makes me concerned. Oh wait a minute. That's a money.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no
Persona!
problem for you.
Persona! Alice! All right. Let's go.
Electricity is its
Yeah.
weak point.
This is my other
This
self.
should be no problem for you.
Surprisingly tough.
Also, this thing's fucking fast. What?
Persona! How's this? Finish it for me. Persona! Shall we?
I want to get cash. Chester wants to be loaded.
There.
Treasure!
Nice.
Woohoo, let's catch your
That was
breath.
1,000 damage. What?
Everyone.
And 60 grand again.
It's a step forward.
Oh, what? I leveled up. Huh?
Okay.
We're at almost 300,000 yen. This is great. Just walking around with a casual $3,000 in our pocket.
3,000.
Yeah, the trick with yen is to just consider a single yen like a penny.
Leave-
Like, that's the usual conversion rate these days. So, like, say if you had 1,000 yen chitin, you basically have $10.
Ooh, there's a ton of flowers here.
Well, that's just silly.
I mean, not really when you think about
They
it.
spotted us. Don't let them call for backup.
Yeah, fuck it. I have to fight him. Whatever. Man, I thought I was done fighting you. Ugh.
Switch our methods. It has no weakness.
I know it's not quite right, but it is the idiot's guide to figuring out Yen.
Persona! I lend it! Someone finish it!
Fire will work.
Oh yeah, this is the fight where Haru has nothing to do.
You couldn't finish it.
The Hindu gods.
It's all theology really, because we've seen Greek gods, we've seen Japanese gods. We're hitting. Typically they shuffle it around, because like in Shin Megami Tensei 4 we see the Hindu gods a little bit earlier. In Persona 4, the Japanese gods appear at this point in the game, because it's in Japan and it's like a lot of Japanese mythos, so it's ad infinitum. Where is my status effect items?
Can we attack?
Do I have brainwash juice? No, I do not.
I'll use this.
Persona! There!
Well, that status effect is kind of worthless.
He's tenacious.
I'll use my
Oh yeah, we saw Loki. Like we've seen
prepare yourself.
Nordic gods, but also Loki's kind of a auto include because of his importance in Persona 1. Well, not in Persona 1, but the original Shin Megami Tensei.
I am thou.
Well, Loki's included because he's a thief.
Is he?
Yeah. Loki stole a whole bunch of shit in Norse
Prepare
mythology.
yourself.
I'm fired up.
Did you notice that everybody's persona is a historical thief? I guess except for Haru, but that's because Haru's not. That's kind of the point with her.
Showtime. This is gonna go good.
I got. Haru's the fluffy-haired
Leave it
girl.
to me. Ready,
She gets
set,
the female musketeer.
double death blow. Good work, everyone. Good
Her
work,
persona
everyone.
is Milady.
Loki stole Sif's hair.
What a skill.
Myriad slashes, meaning physical damage 2-3 times.
All right.
I'm gonna. I'm wondering if I should like use a SP item on Chester. Because it turns out using something like Megidolon the whole time is very resource consuming.
There's a shadow. Be careful. Okay.
Get me the fuck out of here. How deep is this place? Also, where's the target? We haven't seen the third target yet, and I'm very confused.
That's a good question. Who knows?
They noticed us. Joker, let's.
Fuck!
We're cornered.
Oh, god damn it.
Teacher.
Oh, wait! Here comes No Clip! Sure, I'll take it.
What?
How's that?
Because we hung out with our little sister so much, she gained the ability to basically reverse an ambush into a fuck, what do they call this? I forget what it's called when everybody's down and you kind of we turn a ambush into a holdup.
Yeah.
Huh. Why am I
I
negotiating?
just love the elderly who say hi, Wang.
I did take gerontology.
I don't even know that word.
The study of the elderly.
Why though?
It's time to pull out.
Because I thought it was genuinely interesting to see where our country is going.
Okay.
Plus, I had a bit of an investment because at the time I was also doing research on Alzheimer's. I may have a impetus for that.
They
God
spotted
damn it!
us.
I don't want to fight.
Let's
Go
finish
away.
them quickly.
Wait. What?
Joker, they see it.
Oh fuck! Oh nice! I don't even gotta think anymore. Game will just do the work for me. Yeehaw!
All out attack.
I wonder if this is like 100% success rate, because if it is, I might just keep getting ambushed for shits and giggles.
It is not 100% success rate, no.
Damn it!
In fact, it's surprising you've gotten 2 in a row.
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies.
Batman was just sitting there like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh, very generous.
As he gives me a Ouija board. Get out of here.
Good work, everyone. Okay, let's move
Remember,
on.
kids, Wang luck will hurt you.
Okay.
Except when I play a fucking card game, because I never draft anything good. What's that? You want an Oko? Nah, you're gonna get happily ever after, dick.
Okay.
End. Okay, so more of this is gonna unlock after the next dungeon.
What a jerk.
Okay.
Oh wow, there's more of this?
Yeah, it's really deep.
Why?
Because apparently it needs every RPG needs a
What?
mega dungeon. Speaking of, we haven't talked about this game in a while, but apparently Strangers of Sword City is coming to the Switch, and I might buy it just so I can have the adventures of Smarmy Blumpkin on the go.
I can't even remember that game, but I like that name.
It was the one that was basically a hyper-detailed anime dungeon crawler. And we named it Smarmy Blumpkin because I didn't know what a Blumpkin was at the time.
It's a good name. It's a very good name, though. I distinctly remember the Adventures of Smarmy Blumpkin. I will give you that.
Oh, god damn it. Of course the person sexually abusing idols is the Dick Chariot.
Well, naturally.
I'm a gigantic penis!
Freud was here.
Freud was here and he made this stream his bitch.
Let's go.
I should probably get some healing going because I'm kind of beat up. Oh, am I at a...
How do you want to do this?
Eh, fuck it.
I am thou.
Makoto could do the healing.
I lend it.
Got Myriad Slash that did fuck all. Oh no, he's turgid.
Persona! Okay,
I appreciate it.
He's gonna give you the turgid spurts.
Ooh.
Persona! Shall we?
If I remember right, he's like resistant to gun or some shit, so we can't use that.
He's weak to cold.
Go! Power up!
Why did I even think of that? Also, I feel kind of like a dumbass because I concentrated, but I'm probably going to use Debilitate.
There.
Actually, he's not weak to cold because no, I used Weird Slash Loose. Well, he would be weak to cold, but he is the boss version of this.
Persona!
There have been many games in the SMT series where Mara is weak to cold, and I always thought it was hilarious.
It is funny. First we'll see Guardians, the slime form of Mara. I noticed that.
Persona!
If he's weak to cold, this is
How's
bubble
this?
shrink.
I wish.
Persona! Go down.
Ooh,
Oh, he's weak to
Joker,
nuke.
cool.
Do it.
All out attack!
My penis is also weak to nuclear warfare.
I think everyone's is, if we're gonna be honest. Do I have a- I do.
Never been.
You did it, Fox.
For all I know, my penis is a penis.
Slice it to pieces.
They call Chitlin old lead head.
Well, Chitlin, we should take you to the Bikini Atoll and see if that's the case. Has he just been buffing this whole time?
Persona!
Yeah, it got
I mean, doesn't that make sense, Highway?
He's gotta really work it to get it back up.
Let's wipe them out! They're done for! Persona!
Nuke Cracker.
What is this? Ooh, not bad, Noir.
I just keep all these nuclear Magatamas on me.
Beat him up!
Still alive, huh?
Let's go. You're
Let's change
mine.
that. More cash.
With this power.
That penis was full of money.
I'm ashamed.
Are you telling me diddling 16-year-olds for my own gain was wrong? Oh, video game. It's totally wrong. I don't think apologizing is gonna, you know, solve the issue.
I apologize.
I'll try to make up for what I did. No, fucking turn yourself in, you weirdo. My god.
See, this is where you just go out into the real world with a gun and shoot it.
Well, we
None of
could
this
also...
mind game bullshit.
Well, here's the fun thing. You were not here to see part of it, but another thing you could do while in the metaverse is if you kill someone's, like, shadow form, like that just now, instead of, you know, convincing them to not be a dickhead, they go into cardiac arrest and bleed black ooze from every orifice of their head and fucking hyper die.
Why did you do that to that guy?
They have a mental breakdown, is what it is.
That is not a mental breakdown. But yeah, we don't do that because we are teenagers with a moral compass. But there was a group of people that were doing that, and we put a stop to them.
If by group you mean Akechi, yes. Pancake Boy was doing a murder.
I mean, also Shido is like part of the whole thing.
Shido was telling him to do it, yes, but Akechi was fine shooting people.
What do you want to
Also, I'm
do?
gonna turn on some lights because I just realized how dark it's getting. Just afraid of the dark.
I'm out of ice cream.
Much better. I do agree, Shitlin is definitely a person that is worth giving him a case of acute lead poisoning.
I mean, you know, sexually exploiting young girls for
Ah, you're
that,
back.
that that's not like a oops. I didn't realize that was wrong.
Hey,
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do that.
what?
Like,
I don't know if I mentioned this before. Yes, this was brought up, I believe, the day
How's the
of
pressure,
Senator
Master?
Armstrong's fight.
Master?
To think there's a group of people, there's a group of fans out there that think this is a normal thing to do.
Oh. See you later.
I just.
Hmm.
Why did he even take his shirt off?
Where did I get all of these items? Oh, wait.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. They just list them automatically.
Hmm.
What were you saying, Chillin? I'm sorry to interrupt.
I was just wondering why, like, he didn't even take his shirt off. He can't do an effective massage completely.
Well, apparently she has like really good fingers.
Chitlin is right. You do want to get skin to contact in, but I believe the game said that she has arms like iron rods or something. I don't.
I gotta chase off these customers before I'm allowed to do the fucking crossword puzzle.
But
Hey, hey!
It's weird, I know. Who wants crosswords? IE Scholarly. Older in years. I know what this is. Or is it supposed to be senpai? That'd be fucking dumb.
I thought you were gonna put in senile.
Is there an L here? No, I can't do that. This isn't even an E. IE Scholarly Academic. Academic would fit.
yeah, it's the only thing I can think of. My first thought was like learned, and I think that was your thought as well.
Nah, I actually had no fucking clue.
So probably like academic.
Establishing order or worth.
So that's a ranking.
Ah. Yeah, I was completely out of ideas.
If it
for
helps
this
feel
one.
better, I didn't know when I was looking at it at first. It's when I saw the letters we had left.
Ah. Ranking. What dumb trivia do we have for ranking? Establishing
Ranking.
order. Establishing order in a list of multiple entries is easy when ranking, no matter the length of the list. By quantifying a relevant factor, such as the 99 worst songs of the 80s, the task is simplified. Voting on a complex issue can be complicated, so a method called the board account is sometimes used when voters rank their selections, which are tallied. I've never heard
All
of
right.
that.
I see. Nice.
I like to imagine Chester has like a pile of half newspapers in his loft that are just like crossword puzzles with 3 answers filled out. Never does any of the other ones, just those 3. What do we have for today? Actually, there is legit nothing to do today. I mean, we could always do Mishima and show off why I don't do Mishima. But I did
We're
stand
not doing Mishima. No, he stays in the pit.
I made a point to make my stream title the way it is for a reason.
Don't you have teammates who actually matter?
Not tonight. I could go on a date with my girlfriend, but thanks to Atlas's terrible writing, it functionally doesn't matter.
I can't believe you've fallen out of love already.
I haven't, but apparently Chester has, and it's sad.
Yeah, he got his rocks on. It's good.
What would you like?
As Torpo said, it's the pump and dump. Ooh.
It's the reverse pin.
Isn't that just a pin?
No.
Oh, did Yoshi actually stream this game too? Huh. I didn't know he was still around. Like, I thought he was busy, you know, having a life.
Thanks for dropping
I
by.
don't even know who that is.
Part of a LP group I hang out with. Where can I get more protein? Says Wang to the heavens.
That's a weird question, Wang.
Chester want nowhere protein. You did a year ago. Oh, so you must have done a regular Persona. I'm honestly surprised because, like, I thought Thornton would, like, I don't know, retweet it or something. Didn't see hide nor hair of it. Now, what do I have here? Movies, shopping, shopping and drugs. Let's see what the Don Quixote has.
Whoa.
Welcome.
Ah, protein. What kind of set of cup noodle is $35? What the fuck? Wait. What kind of snack pack is $60? What? Hang on a second.
Man, Japan's expensive.
What was that?
Japan is just way too expensive for me.
I know, right? I'll probably find it, Void Knight. It's not
Welcome.
a problem. Or I'll probably just forget. Like, I don't know. I'm just honestly surprised that it happened. Oh, here's a funny thing, Chitlin. I have a question.
Okay.
You used to be a manager of sorts, right, Chitlin?
I still
I
am.
thought that was about to end with "used to be a man."
Well, what would you do if you hired someone to work at your store, only did 3 days of work, and then hasn't shown up for like 8 months?
Well, they would no longer be my employee, but that's...
I just find it funny that I could take a part-time job for like 3 days and then be done with it.
What do you want?
What is this?
I mean, you definitely couldn't just walk in and say, all right, I'm here to work.
I'd like to earn $40 for a day's work. Where's the gym? There it is. This is why I've been buying so much protein. Because I would rather spend $20 to bulk myself up rather than hang out with Mishima.
I mean, there's more tangible benefits to that anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am honestly surprised I still get away with getting this cat wherever I go. Chester wants foreign protein. They say it tastes sweeter.
Chester say, "The darker the berry, the sweeter the
Well
juice."
then.
It's true. Me love berry.
Okay.
Forgot about this fucking goon-ass run. Also, how are we letting the cat exercise? What gym is this?
That is the run where women are running away from Mishima.
Oh.
I'm honestly surprised we didn't fucking get, like, dunked again.
All right.
Max HP increased by 3,
Alright.
SP increased by 2.
Nice.
Protein gets
Alright.
me more HP.
Alright.
Wow, I gotta give me some of them fucking proteins. Turns out the blacker the berry, the sweeter the cherry.
That's horrifying.
Are you running away from bullies? Yes. It's me running away from Masahiro Shido. As he chases me while wearing his weird, like, bed springs.
It's me running away from Maraschino Shido, where he chases me, telling me about how he wants to use the war economy to end the war economy.
Right? Talking to me about this power brought to him by God himself, and I'm just like, what are you talking about, dude? They only attack Shido because of how charismatic he is. I mean, you're not wrong. That's kind of what influencers do. They attack each other with clout. Just gonna get a bunch of fans and load them into my clout gun so I can attack you fucking charismatically. Who is supposed to be dead right now? The main character. Chester is technically supposed to be dead because it was broadcasted that he was killed, that he committed suicide. But it was all just a big ol' ruse, so now, even though everybody else is leading a normal life, I have to go into hiding.
Well then.
God, 10 more days. What do we have?
Just bulk up at the gym.
Nah, I'm gonna be a good big brother and tell him that his mom is fixed. What the fuck is that? Hello?
Oh.
I don't know what it is, but I want it. Look at how delightfully horrifying it is.
Like one of those Five Nights at Freddy's. Remember that?
Right? Yeah, the game with like 8 different sequels.
Yeah. This year's kind of went off the rails.
Yes. I got it, Chitlin.
Nice
Well,
going.
now I know it's a video game because that would never happen in real life.
I know, right? That shit's so bad that that there are machines now that just say, "Hey, W, you just want to buy it? We'll let you buy it."
Hey.
Oh, right. I forgot. One of our persona is the Dick Chariot, and because we have the Dick Chariot as part of our mental lineup, it helps us be a better big brother. I don't like this.
Remember that Highwing awakened the power of the Dick Chariot by thinking about Shogi too much. He just goes, reverse pin, then bing bang bong, there's Mara in his head.
Like, did somebody mention reverse pins?
Hey.
The Phantom Thieves really did it. My mom's not a psychopath anymore. She even cooked me my favorite dinner, hamburger steak. I don't get that. Like, I've had it once and it just feels unremarkable.
Hamburger steak.
Yeah,
Just a slab of hamburger.
with you know, like gravy and shit. But like,
Yeah. Seems like it's missing the point.
I'm glad to hear that everything's going all right, kid. Now take off that stupid hat.
Actually.
Winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Exactly. The reason my mom was able to change is because she lost to the Phantom Thieves. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom back. I'm so stoked right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? All I ever cared about before was winning. It means you're an adult now.
Huh?
Probably have more seafood than beef, so it's probably rarer. Huh.
That makes sense.
I need more power. I like how the motto is like, you don't have to win. And then the kid's like, I gotta be stronger. And I'm like, wait, hang on. I mean, he's doing it for the right reasons, but it's just like, you know, it's not about winning and losing so long as you're happy. But I want to get stronger. It's just like, wait, what?
I mean, if winning makes him happy, then go for it.
All right.
La Manson Dieve.
Yep, the tower. Hey, you know that song, Chitlin? If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, then why the hell are you addicted to smack?
I don't think that's the.
I mean, I might be paraphrasing, Chitlin. I'm not really good at this sort of thing.
I think you're kind of a little off base on that one. Not gonna lie.
I don't get why you'd be happy if you're addicted to smack. That's all. I don't know what smack even is.
Smack is a term for crack, which is just cocaine.
I mean, yeah, but why? It rhymes with itself.
I don't know why it's... Is it?
I don't know.
This is like the whitest dialogue this chat has ever had.
like, believe it or not, I'm not into.
Oh, I can believe it because like you're a medical professional.
So I don't know shit about drugs.
Like, remember that scene in is it the movie Office Space? I think it's Office Space, where where you had these 4 office workers looking up the dictionary definition for money laundering.
Yeah. Embezzlement.
Mom and I have been eating meals together every day now. Kid, it's been like an afternoon. You good?
She even made hamburg steak.
I feel like we had this dialogue, kid. You all right? I'm glad you're happy, but any other news?
What are you gonna do when this toddler realizes you're a phantom thief?
Probably be like, yeah, kid, I'm the best big brother. Just ask Futaba.
Futaba is sitting there in the alley right beside you during this phone call, glaring.
He's like, are you cheating on me by being a big brother? I'm like, no. Chester doesn't know what you're talking about. Excuse me, I'm going to go commit adultery.
No, adultery.
I think you ranked 10 Futaba already though.
I did, because we have Prometheus.
Ah, you're back.
Sojiro's maxed out. EY is there. Oh yeah. Mishima. I kind of want to do...
Don't.
We
are not touching. It's only a couple of weeks more ignoring Mishima Highway.
I kind of want to do the EY plot, but I want to see like if this helps out with
Prevention is key.
Chihaya, don't you have like a jacket or something?
Chihaya, this dialogue, it didn't age well.
What shall we do?
It's all too relevant. We will end the Persona stream by going up to Mishima and giving him a fucking DDT.
DBT?
DDT.
Oh, yeah, that's rest. Okay, I know that one. German suplex highway.
Belly to belly. Or is it?
Here we go.
From the top rope.
What do you think?
Did it level up EY? No, it did not. I guess we'll advance. Oh yeah, Nickel Arcade.
Well, what do you think of that? Oh, honey.
Hi, Dr. Girlfriend. I'm here on business.
Hey!
do not sass Lala Escargot. She's the best woman in this game.
I'm not sassing her. I treat her with the utmost respect. But I also can't.
Why isn't she a confidant?
Because she's got her shit straightened out.
You're right. You're right. That
Lala
makes
Chan,
sense, actually.
I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back.
Yeah, she's not a washout drunk in the middle of the street asking.
Hey, how about you tell Chitlin about Lala Escargot?
Admittedly, I don't know much about Lala Escargot outside of the fact that she owns this bar, and sounds like Dr. Girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah, admittedly, I have it's like a gap in knowledge. What rank do we have Oya at?
Let's see if the chat yells about it instead.
Okay, Oya's not a fucking idiot. Good. I would have been completely fucking disappointed if Oya was like, I wonder why my chief is suddenly super nice and everything after I told you about him. It's like, didn't you ask about the chief's name the other day? Chester doesn't know what you're talking about. It's like, why the fuck are you grilling him? Don't you have good news? Oh, nice. Turns out all we had to do was just, brainjack someone to help someone out. This is like, what, the 8th time this has happened?
It's like it's all we do nowadays. We're stuck in a rut of brain tracking.
I mean, yeah, but like it's helping people, so is it really a rut?
Not helping me.
I mean, helping those people put $600 in your pocket. Oh, that's... Ooh. Turns out Oya's best friend is in a mental institute.
Can you guess why?
She had a mental shutdown, didn't she?
Very savvy.
She was brain jacked too hard.
Actually, yes. The nest...
So it ties in the plot. Yes, her partner was a reporter that got mental shutdown by Shido's conspiracy.
You're a news reporter. You need to pursue the truth. Wow, you really are supposed to be a Persona 4 character, aren't you?
Also, for reference's sake, Lala Escargot is very much a drag queen.
Yeah. That's what you're referring to. Okay, I thought that was just like given knowledge. She's even... Is the VA for Yukiko also for Oya? That's really uncanny.
It is, and a little disturbing.
I like when I first saw this character back in the day when this was announced, I honestly thought Oya was just Yukiko as a reporter now.
And that's kind of why I like Lala Escargot too, because, yeah, Lala is a big, silly drag queen, but in a series not known for being very good to people of certain persuasions, Lala is really portrayed very well. She owns her own business, and she's probably one of the most supportive NPCs in the game that doesn't have major issues that you have to go into the metaverse to fix.
Yeah, Lala's got her shit together and will pay you to do work.
She'll pay you a living wage and treat you properly for work, too.
Hang on a second. Someone help me out here with math. What's $75 divided by, I'm assuming, 4 hours? Shit, that's actually...
4? That's roughly $20, a little less. That's
yeah, that's really good.
$18.75.
Also, thanks for the follow, Medi.
You know, Lala pays you good money and you get stats out of it.
Yeah, because
I mean, given how expensive the ramen is around here, she needs to step up the game, I think.
I mean, she's paying us more than we need to pay for the ramen in 4 hours of work. That's fucking radical.
Yeah, that's really good. That's better than the pay I get at my actual job.
I think that's a little under the pay I get.
Well, you live in a state that has a lot of prices that are higher than mine.
Yeah.
Remember, you're what's your minimum wage in Cali?
I honestly don't know at this point because it keeps fucking changing. Grab a souvenir for me.
Minimum wage in California as of January 1st, 2019 is $12 an hour.
Thank you.
Yep. And minimum wage in Texas is $7.25 still.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning how outrageous that is. That's not even a dying wage.
It's not. Prices for goods and services are cheaper here, but not by a ton, so it's not great.
Let's see, we have Yusuke
And my work pays me $15 an hour, and I'm really lucky to have it, and I'm not going to let go of that job until they pry it from my cold dead hands. But
I think this is rank 10 Haru?
yeah, I'm happy to even have 15 an hour.
Yeah, Haru's gonna be rank 10. She's somehow skyrocketed past every other social link on my team, barring Futaba. Good job, Haru, you're a sweet gal.
You just like fluffy people.
I do?
Hey,
Also, it helps that her confidant actually has bonuses that don't relate to using her in combat.
thank you.
Come for the other day and have some news. Are you free to speak today? Fuck yeah. Even... I see you've picked up the remains of your shattered heart and have moved on. I'm glad to hear.
Thank you.
I like to drink a nice cup of Boss coffee.
Oh, hell yeah. Coffee. That's the thing I like.
This has such profoundly bold flavor.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little
Wait,
lady.
why do we bring Haru to this?
Yes.
She wanted to
I
come
often
here.
have the urge to
Also,
drink
don't call
a fresh
Sojuro's
cup of
place a
your
dump.
coffee.
It's rustic.
That near
Just
brings a tear to
don't.
my eye.
Don't talk shit about my dad's
I'm
restaurant.
heading home now. Close up
Don't
the
talk
door,
about my
will you?
dad's dump.
Maybe your dad
I
should
was
invest
finally
in
able to
some
convey my
Let's Go.
feelings during the company meeting. Not just about the new chain, but about the
I'm also
future of
surprised we didn't have to
company.
go to the
And even about
Mentos in order
Father.
for Haru's
I think
plot.
my presence angered some people at first, but in the end, they all listened to my thoughts. All that nervousness was exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura
That's
Foods. It's simply
incredibly
not something I
smart,
would have been
'cause
able
you
to
don't need that
supervise
kind of
on my
stress.
own. And after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them.
This is weird because I was expecting this plot to be about
As for
cold
my
corporate
future
overlords, and
I'm
instead
interested
we
in
get a
opening
very
small private
understanding
cafe.
company.
Everything will be homegrown, from the
Look,
coffee
the
to
cold corporate
design.
overlord already got
I'll set
shot
my
by
own
a kid.
standards. It'll be
True.
a shop that people love, like grandfather's, and like this place. What do you think?
I'm sure you'll do good running your own
It's
restaurant.
a pretty boring dream, huh? But when you say
Better
that,
than my dream.
I feel
Fucking,
like
what are you
it'll
talking
actually
about? Being a
happen.
self-made business owner and getting to know your
Truth be
customers?
told,
That sounds
I
radical.
plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby.
Like,
Perhaps
I don't
should
even know what my
practice here at
passion is.
Leblon in
Fuck.
the meantime. The coffee I had after spending the night crying. Its warmth permeated through my
That's
body.
certainly a
I
line.
hope to open a store where others can feel that warmth. Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice.
Are you
If I act with resolve and believe
Are you
in
gonna
my
make a
actions,
Power Rangers
I know I'll be
themed
able to
coffee
achieve
shop?
anything.
Featherman, thank you.
I'm so glad I met
Oh,
you.
right.
At first, it was nice having someone that understands me. But now, it's much more. There may be times where people resent me for it. But as long as you're here, I'll be okay. You know, I'd like to return the favor. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'll be there for you. Feel free to rely on me from now on.
I mean, I am technically
I have the
dead,
strength to
Haru.
help you. I can sense it.
Now I'm curious what her evolved persona is gonna be.
It's really good.
Thou,
You're gonna like what
thou
you
art
see,
I.
Highway.
Thou hast
All right,
turned a
put
vow
another dial on the blood oath.
Thy bond shall
Chat,
become
don't
the
say what
wings
it
of
is.
rebellion and break
Just
the yoke
let
of
this
thy
one
heart.
sink in. Really vibe with
Thou
this
hast
one.
awakened the
Because this is one of my
ultimate
favorite
secret of the
designs.
Empress, granting thee infinite
Yeah,
power.
her Nada fiance is just gone at this point. He's an unperson.
It's weird because I saw someone mentioning that they were pissed that Haru stuck around with the fiance thing, and I was like, what, really? That doesn't seem right.
She didn't. In the rank 9, they just annulled the contract.
All right.
In fact, see, the vice president that she was talking to goes, wait.
Mother Harlot! Yo! Awesome!
Yep. But that's not all. That's not all.
Yeah, let's see what this dress becomes. What the fuck?
Yes!
It's
Yes!
a sugar skull!
I've been reborn.
What is this?
Psychedelic sugar skull, go!
Is this Sailor? Oh,
It's Hecate.
Astarte. I don't know what that is.
Astarte.
I was gonna say Sailor Moon.
When I open my cafe, I'll let you be my first
But
customer.
yeah, in the rank 9 of the Confidant, if you're listening, Hiawang, while you're breaking her heart, asshole,
I can't
um,
wait.
the vice president goes, wait a minute, there was no contract at all. I've never been told anything like that. You're not legally bound to marry anyone, young lady. And
Yeah,
she just goes, oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. But it's just that when I saw that not spoiler, I was like, wait, what? Ooh, evade nuke. Tasty, tasty. What do I get rid of though?
Evade the thing you're weak to. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you rank 10 anyone.
What do I get rid of though? Should I? Kind of.
I'd get rid of either a Psi or Gun Boost. I would say Psi Boost, because you can easily get Psi skills, but getting gun skills is pretty rare. And
Yeah.
Haru gets all the best gun skills.
Yeah, she has one-shot kill. It's really good.
It's really good. Yeah, I'd get rid of Psi Boost just because you usually use Psychic to prod for weaknesses anyway, and while she's well-rounded, Haru's better at string skills anyway.
I'm sorry, I'm just watching the skull stick still whenever I manipulate the camera. It's really funny to me. I gotta look at her persona because I don't know who this person is. Astarte is the Hellenized form of the Middle Eastern god Astaroth, a form of Ishtar. Huh.
Thank Ishtar.
Ah, you're back.
Did you even leave the place? It's a week into December. Things suck online. Yeah, everyone's bitching about how they're gonna be lonely this Christmas.
I don't see why people keep saying that. Just fuck it. If it's two people and if it's Christmas, you probably want two people. It's probably fine. Worst case scenario, another person gets the COVID.
Oh, when I was referring to it, it was basically back in the day. People would be like, "Oh, it's the holidays and I have no one to spend it to." Boo hoo.
Go find someone, you cuck. Jeez, I'm sorry.
Well, also,
I'm sorry for that one. That one slipped out, and that was my bad.
it's mainly because people are acclimated to be. Everybody's acclimated to be socialized, so people like me, people like us who don't really give a fuck are just like, whatever, dude.
I'm pretty okay at being an extrovert. I just don't like doing it unless I have to. I have people who have told me before that I'm a very charismatic person, and I shouldn't be because I'm also me. And I agree to an extent.
That's what That's what they call a supervillain.
Something like that. It's me, Hank Scorpio. But
I was gonna say Osmodiah, but
I mean, sure. Hank Scorpio is the best villain, man.
which one's Hank Scorpio?
He's the one from that episode of The Simpsons.
I'm not. I know literally next to nothing about The Simpsons.
That's okay.
Okay.
There was an episode of The Simpsons where Homer goes to work for a supervillain, but he turns out to be incredibly good to his employees and give them things like 401k plans and healthcare and really like livable paychecks. But also he was a supervillain.
Well,
Hank
hi,
Scorpio loves craft beer.
Don't give it to me.
I mean, I got nothing better to do this evening. Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Hey!
See Kaya the other day. She's got so skinny, she almost look like a stranger. She won't say anything either. She had a mental shutdown. Yep, nailed it. Saw that red flag a mile away and I hit it with a dart. Expected to be bad, but it's still pretty jarring to see her in person. Was she like a victim of the black ooze? She went around the coast without any belongings since the director's wife took her in. Kaio is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would be a danger. Oh, what? Yo, you sure you're not like a spy or something? Oh yeah, hey, this does tie into the plot. What do you know? Neat. Wait, how did milk get moldy? Just sitting there listening to this news like, yeah, Chester would believe this. Absolutely.
It's oat milk. It'll get moldy eventually. It just takes longer. Yeah, I was just saying that's why I drink almond milk, because it lasts a really long time. And it's also better for... I drink around milk, you're right. That's not my accent. I have one, but it's not that one, Shrike.
You drink around the milk and not in it.
I mean, I've had a very strong accent, and I can up or downplay it as necessary. I spent an uncomfortable amount of time the last month just playing up my accent for personal reasons and other calls. Where I just have to go, well, you see, I drink almond milk because it's better for you, and I think that it doesn't go bad as fast either, which is real convenient, you know?
Stop that.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know you're doing it on purpose.
No shit, Sherlock.
Resign yourself to a long battle of late night writing in blue jeans, apparently. Good luck, Oya. Like, I think the thing that kind of bugs me about Oya is that she looks like she fell out of, like, an 80s action movie.
The thing that bugs me about Oya is that she's a drunken adult with bad confidant abilities.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Well, Chester has died before. My nerves are steel because they are rigor mortis.
Sonar is right. The problem with almond milk is trying to find the nipple on the almond.
Yeah. This is a sheer water. Yeah, California's manufactured water problem, which is incredibly fucking dumb.
What?
So I had to go away for a bit. What happened with their mementos? We finished Haru's social link, and we're wrapping up
Oh yes.
Oya's.
Oh yes.
Haru is now a sugar skull. She is super sweet. Now you have to do 5 more mementos to help Oya. Let's have a kickoff party. Chester is still 16. I've been 16 for 33 years. I know I can't have alcohol.
But you can still date this alcoholic adult.
Thank you, Lala. Did you save? No, I did not. Keep pelting me with pennies. I'll eventually be able to pay for my electricity bill.
It's really high this time of year.
Yeah, I think I paid 140 this month.
Oh, you sweet summer child, you're paying a very small amount.
Yeah, because I don't have a lot to heat up. But it's still like double what I was paying in like February.
Dude, my electricity last month was 400.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right?
All right.
That's June and that's July and August for you.
Are you with? Do you have a roommate or?
Hey!
I have 2 roommates,
Okay, that'll explain it because it's like.
and also the thing where I live is the city where I live in has its own electricity company, and they have a monopoly on electricity, so it's very overpriced in my area because we don't have any other option.
Oh yeah, I am dating someone within my age bracket. Please stop drinking so much. Chester should choose his words carefully. Should I choose no, 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 or hell no? I'm not gonna press the button because I know if I do, I'm gonna fuck it all up. So what do the skills do? They ultimately contribute nothing because they all deal with reducing alert levels. But you start with a low alert level anyways, and you can reduce it by sneak attacks, which is fucking free in this game. So Oya doesn't really contribute anything. And she's kind of a garbage human being.
Yeah. You see why I tried to avoid her. You come here to hang out with Lala Escargot, let's be real.
Yeah. Oh, you are under 2 bottles right now, aren't you? This has been a great party of 1. You good? Her social link wasn't necessary, but I decided to go with it because I didn't really have anything better to do. Also, man, I should probably open up. I should probably like crack open that bourbon I bought recently. Not today, probably tomorrow, but still. Chester already adult. Or have you not heard of the reverse pin? We're getting too much fucking mileage out of the reverse pin.
It's because you're a nerd.
It's so perfect, though. Two more weeks until Christmas. That's when you don't stream and we don't see White Girl Drunk Wang. I can figure something out. Man. I don't know why I'm so sleepy today. Shido, just confess already. God damn. I can't take another 8 days of this. Kind of scumbag on the fan site. He's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. What is it? He likes watching... Is that a thing? And I'm gonna be real, I didn't know this was a thing. I'm guessing this is a meme toe. I gotta be real. I'm actually kind of surprised and impressed that Anne's putting in initiative in something. Because she hasn't said shit since, like, May.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Anna's getting dialogue. And it's also not about Shiho. I mean, Shiho.
Right? Yeah, that's another thing that I'm a little kind of salty about. Like, boy, did Anne's plot just fucking fall on the ground.
You mean how they forgot about suicide plot device after like the second month?
Yeah. Also, probably not gonna do that quest because I don't want to go back in that fucking hole. Let's see what we got. We got... There's Makoto, but I think Shinya is gonna be ranked 10?
Shinya's gonna be 9 or 10. I would take the Shinya.
Yeah, because we get another big old persona out of that.
Yeah, you get a persona and you get a very good comp. As opposed to.
Yep, tower is all 9. Let's go hang out with our kid brother. Another weird thing about this is, as mentioned before, once you get to rank 10, they don't really talk to you anymore. Also, is that what I think it is?
Wow.
Yes, it is.
Oh, hell yeah! I love the fact that they're still recognizing that fucking, Catherine is a thing.
Okay.
Because, like, in SMT4 and Strange Journey, you could actually get this as a hireable demon. And I think you could get it as a persona in this game too, but I don't know. Nice.
That's going right on your shelf, isn't it?
Nice.
Oh, absolutely, dude. What do you take me for? Hey kid, how you doing? No, the Phantom Thieves are dead. Just hear the leader committed suicide. You've improved so much compared to when you first started. I know, it's been very useful. Fomorian. Right.
Not like that.
Remember when
It's
Sai
okay, then.
yelled at you for
Just
having
aim for the arm
a
your
shooting
enemy's
coach?
holding his gun with.
You didn't. Then he had to tell her that it was.
That's it.
A fucking 10-year-old, yeah.
I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now.
Ah, cool. I'm 1337. Thank you, senpai.
It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much. Actually, yeah, I did.
Oh my god, kid, I just want to
I
fucking,
didn't
like,
notice that my
trap
playing
you under
style
your
has
hat.
changed. I feel calmer when I'm under
Just want to
pressure
yank it
now.
down over his face and
Wonder
call
if
him a
it's
nerd.
because I'm not so
After
obsessed
that
with
line,
winning
yeah.
anymore. Hey, I invited some people here today. They should
I'm
be
sorry, I'm
arriving
just
any
a
minute now.
elite gamer, Chester. I drink my gamer fuel every
Oh, here
day.
they are.
I say the sick gamer words
So
too.
what did you want to talk to us about? I'm sorry.
I like how the Fomorian doll is still
I
behind
finally
them
realized
there.
that I was being
Great.
selfish. Please forgive me.
Oh, look at
I'll
this kid.
understand if you guys don't, but I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough. Whoa.
Kid, what did
do
you
wanna
spend it on?
Gun about.
That's all I wanted to say.
Oh yeah, huh?
Thanks for coming. Let's go. Wait.
I'm not very good at Gunabout.
Yeah!
Get better?
Finally, the kid dojo's getting started. Shinya's on his way to being a sweet
Sorry,
LP'er.
kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Can we please have playable Shinya in like the next Persona?
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
Kick his ass, Shinya!
I've gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm gonna blast right through that pitch black armor.
I like how Shinya's like, I've mellowed out.
You believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh? Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that.
What is that voice? I recognize that voice.
What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that. Don't aim for the body. And that.
Yeah, this is BS!
I can't even get off a shot. Takikuma's about to lose. The king's going to win.
You know, for the Arcana of the Tower, this is actually a very positive
Stop using
story.
that armor and start playing fair and square.
Well, that's because
It's
the tower is
unacceptable
about
to break the
destruction,
rules
but
just
also
to
the-
win, whether you're an adult or
The
a
what
child.
you cut out there.
And if you don't stop,
That's because the Tower Arcana, something that everyone is familiar with,
No.
is about
I won't admit
explosive
defeat.
destruction and how everything you love crumbles around you, but also how that very destruction is necessary for change and growth.
No, it
Ah.
won't. Your life will go on even after you lose. But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you. I don't want you to go through
Where's the
that.
kid getting it? Where's the kid getting these sweet lines
All
from?
set. For a kid. I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
That was totally insane, dude. You beat a
I can't
professional
believe
gamer.
Shinya's an MLG
The king's
gamer
the new
now.
champ.
Can't wait to
No,
see your
I'm
sweet
not.
gamer chair.
I haven't won the tournament yet. Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger.
It's
I'll be
nice
wearing 2 Get Smoked hats.
I'm sorry, it's like, thanks to you guys, I got stronger. Because I robbed you. I'm really sorry
It's
about
true,
that.
though.
I'm so happy right now.
You made things right.
Yeah, I think we'll get along.
This
fine
was a
from
really
now
good
on.
story.
I've always
Like,
thought
I
that
came into
winning
this
was the
thing not knowing
coolest
anything,
thing.
and I'm really
Being
happy
nice
about
is
it.
pretty cool too. Losing was.
And then this otaku walked in with his waifu bag, and it kind of threw me for a loop.
And with your help, I was able to change.
See, it wasn't the end, it was just a new beginning.
Now it's my turn to help others. My mom, my friends, even people I don't know. I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves?
See, this is the shit right here that you should be doing, like paving the way for the future to be good. I'll let you in.
So you are one of them after all. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Don't worry, at this point
Well,
everybody knows,
this
kid.
is the last
It is the
time we
worst kept
play
secret.
together. There's nothing left to
We
teach
still
you.
blame Ryuji.
And the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough
Did you hear about it
time.
from a blonde kid? I gotta fucking dunk his head
Thank
in
you
the
for
toilet.
hanging out with a lonely kid like myself. I'll continue to do my
Let your big
best.
brother teach you about
Okay,
how
put out
swirlies
your
work.
hand. Good luck.
Yeah. That's fucking adorable. Put another one on the blood counter.
Thou art I.
See,
Thou
that's why
hast
this rules. It
turned
ends
your
with a fist
vow
bump.
into a blood oath. Thy
It's funny because I saw this kid before and I saw the noob jacket and the get smoked hat. And I thought it was gonna be some dumb shit, but it was actually a really nice story. I like this.
His is one of the better ones because everything about Shinya's is good. The story is really good, it's heartwarming, all of his skills are good. Overall, Shinya's is just
Ah,
really
there
strong.
it is. The Oda special.
AKA
like-
the gamer move.
I'm sorry, but I like this Oda special, the Hifumi engine. There's a lot of dumb names here.
Joker gun attacks to ignore
right.
resistances and hit the enemy. It's
Who's
that powerful.
Who's Mata?
Someone.
This is my ultimate move. You won't lose.
Oh no! I skipped this dialogue. You got real good, but you'll still never be able to beat me.
Though.
I kind of wish you taught me this when I fought the fucking senator.
Yeah. I mean, it's the old SMT Pierce skill.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, one of the biggest skills in older SMT games is Pierce, because it lets you ignore immunity to gun attack.
So does this just make my gun automatically immune, or is this a special shot?
It makes your gun automatically skip immunities.
Ah, fuck yeah, and it's only Joker's gun.
It's only Joker's, but now nothing is immune to being shot in the face by you.
Hifumi... Fucking nobody... Oh, Ilya's not in. I need a drink. I'll be back in a sec. Mata is the Hindu god of dark. What? There we go. You know, there's a buddy of mine that I used to hang before all COVID came down, I used to hang out with him in the game shop, and he was talking about Persona 5, and it initially started because I was wearing the Big Bang Burger T-shirt, and I never played the game. But now that I'm playing the game, I kind of wish I could like discuss it with him.
I'm just glad you have a Big Bang Burger T-shirt.
It's great. I remember at one point I was walking by when I was just kind of like chilling at a store, somebody was just like, "Oh man, you went to Japan?" And I just sat there like, "Yeah, sure did."
I should write something.
Alright, Sosakomi, I'll save before you go to bed. There you go. It's probably a good idea anyways, given my fucking luck with this stupid-ass console.
I will carry out your wishes despite the fact that he actually did them. I will hurl a dog at him at some point.
Congratulations, you held up those ambitions really well. Good work.
When he's not looking, at his weakest, he will be dogged.
It's raining?
I wanna work.
And good night, Sosagami. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep, have a good night, Sosagoma. I don't think my bond with Eli will deepen just yet. Invite EY to the planetarium? What's springing about this decision?
Look, don't you want to take your auxiliary dad to the planetarium?
Yes, I want to take him to the planetarium. He looks so intense for this. My god, it's space!
Whoa, I can entertain him and teach him at the same time.
I could be a rad dad, but man, there's a lot of couples in here. Oh, it's this fucking dialogue, really? You know, looking back, the dialogue between EY and Futaba and their synergy makes a lot of sense since both of them don't know how to wear a pair of fucking headphones.
Okay, maybe, but still.
Technology these days sure is impressive. Barely understood what they were saying, though. I better educate myself before bringing Karu here. Want me to teach it?
Yo.
That is very much like a dude. Shut up. What would you say a good father?
I mean, it's exactly that. That's why you got 3 pips out of it.
It's like, what makes a good dad? Let me introduce you to Sojiro. He can coach you. do gotta say, EY's story is also really good, and I'm kind of ashamed to have not done it. There's a lot of good dads in this game.
See ya.
EY's is good. His is Yakuza P5, but I understand a lot of people miss out on EY. It's just he has a huge gate very early on in his, and you hit that gate very early in the game.
Yeah, like I had to get my guts going super hard.
He has like 4 or 5 guts to start, and the gate for that is in like May.
Man, wait a second. No, go back. That's really weird. Yeah. Kasumi's dialogue is not yellow.
What? You can hang out with Kasumi? Who's Kasumi?
Shut up!
Kasumi Chumi Bebopalumi. Who is that? I don't. That is Shogi. How does it feel, Highway, to have so deeply betrayed someone made just for you?
Well, I did that yesterday.
Take this gift given to you twice now, and throw it in the garbage in front of the person who so meticulously made it for you.
What is Makoto's? Makoto's the priestess. Do I have a priestess? Also, fuck, hang on. I got a lot of things to do here. I got a lot of fucking things to fix here. A, gotta pay for the Chihaya tax.
What shall we do?
Oh yeah, I still got biolumium sheets, right, for a lockpick I'm never gonna use.
Here we go.
You can dump your brain penis. Now, why would I do that? That is the company mascot. When I get my business card and it's gonna be for the Highway Extreme, it's just gonna be a big old dick on a chariot. It's funny I mentioned the business card though, because last year when I went to TwitchCon, everybody was hanging out business cards and it was really weird. Every like streamer there had a business card, and I felt weirdly out of place by not having one.
You should have just gotten a bunch of flashcards and given them out to people and say it's your business card.
If it was me, it'd be magic cards, but yeah, I shoulda.
You're right, just get a bunch of really shitty ones that like are like commons or whatever. Like, here's my card. And they'll be like, this is the 2-star. I don't know magic, so I can't tell you what that would be.
This is a 2-star Dark Magician. It's actually quite garbage. Yeah, like me.
See, I know half of that was Yu-Gi-Oh! At least.
Exactly. I just kind of.
I know a little bit of that was Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's why I picked up the ball and rolled with it. Now, if anything, they'll be like, "Sir, this is just draft shaft." Yeah, like me.
Hey, inmate!
I do have a really dumb idea for like a business card design, and it's just gonna be all it's gonna be is like, it's just gonna be the skull in a corner with a drop shadow, and just like in a corner the URL. That's all it's gonna be.
You certainly seem composed.
It was gonna look like he's gonna like stream a mortuary, my dude.
Exactly. I'm not gonna use a $30 card for a business card. What? Oh wait, no, that's Diabolic Intent. Diabolic Tutor's the $25 one. Actually, that would be good because Diabolic Tutor has a. So here's the funny thing: there's a card in Magic that is just straight up a dude that looks like Khaim from Drakengard being advised by a skeleton. I should use that as a business card. What was Makoto's persona?
Makoto's persona was the bike.
No. I mean, what Arcana? Sorry.
Oh, I want to say that she's Empress, but
No. Haru's Empress.
yeah, she's Priestess.
This persona.
We'll grab Excaligatar here then.
A fee is required and accept this persona. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
I should also probably dump another reading on her just so I could like farm up those points.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Bad Decision Division is a really good copy to have as a business card. That's a good point. And graphics design is my passion. Yeah, there's Demonic Tutor, and then there's Diabolic Intent, which is just Demonic Tutor, but you have to sacrifice a creature. I want to get a copy of that just because, you know, gotta get all the good mono black cards for my deck. Grim Tutor. I have a really funny story about Grim Tutor, actually, chat. By the time Core 21 came out, I saw the full art copy of Grim Tutor, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get me some of that. So I go to the game store, buy that, and I'm like, you know what? I got paid today too. Get me a booster pack. I'm gonna fucking gamble here. And as I was driving home, I'm gonna sit there like, God, what are the odds that I pull the exact card that I just fucking purchased right now? Go home, crack the pack, full art Grim Tutor in the bag, and I just laughed in frustration at the money I wasted buying the single.
What do you think?
Where is Makoto at? Oh yeah, fun fact, chat, about Vampire Tutor. It is now $100. Like I said, she had a favorite ass, but I've been pushing it off. I really hope we don't have to do a memento. Please don't have a memento, Makoto.
Shall we go? Is something the matter?
God, there's gonna be a memento, isn't there? Oh.
What do you think?
I think there's gonna be a memento, but I think it's gonna be a very nefarious lead up to it. I heard Double Masters is a trainer. That's because the premium booster pack for it, the writing could be misconstrued into saying you could get a double mythic pack when you really cannot. So Wizards kind of just poorly wrote an advertisement. Of course, if you're dropping $100 on 20 cards, you kind of have a problem.
How suspicious.
Makoto cut through the lies. Oh, this is gonna be Makoto losing a friendship, and it's gonna suck. He even calls me princess. Oh, Hime-sama, sugoi desu.
She's the only one he says that to, because she's special.
So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Chester? That's how
What do
he
you
ropes.
think, Chester?
Chester says, and then Chihiya's voice speaks out. That's how they rope them all in. Howdy, y'all.
Yes.
I just imagine when this happens, Chester gets like spasms and shit, and his voice goes up like an octave.
He just gets marionetted as Chihiya tries to like talk through him.
Although she's like, "What the fuck are you thinking, Chester? You're gonna say that, you idiot?
But
Did you ask anyone about the club about the broken bottle? Maybe just ask him to deduct it out of his paycheck instead of forcing him to pay? He's too proud to have me going crying to. Ah, that's a pretty good lie.
Yep. Well, we've got all these Beckys. I'm sure I could spend enough for some sake.
No. We have a tax to pay. Chester works the budget after all. Makoto should have been like, I'll give you a tip in your relationship. It's me, the big spender. That's how they ring you in. We just said that, right, Makoto? I'm not going crazy, right? Well, I might be going crazy.
You're not going crazy. She's going to be sex trafficked something fearsome.
Yeah, right. This is some fucking unwavering faith in that she has in this scumbag. What is happening here? Here we go.
Fun story. The High Priestess is about following your intuitions.
Makoto's really good at that, honestly. It's just that she's... it's really...
And Aiko is trash at it.
It sucks, though, because Makoto's actually genuinely, you know, like, a empathetic person, but everybody just sees her as, like, the student body president, the perfect, like, prim and proper girl that has her life, like, laid out for her. And everybody gets hard up on an assumption that they make about her, when really, she just wants to punch people in the face.
It's not that she just wants to punch people in the face, she does
No! No! Makoto! That's the worst thing you can say! Why isn't Chester, like, fucking leaping into the air and just, like, stopping her at this point?
Why can't we have Chihaya body jackets to cover Makoto's mouth?
Chihiya's probably sitting there like, why is he not doing this? Why is this? What's going on? What's this protocol? Error, hearing something so profoundly stupid.
Don't give me that cramp. Yeah. And no, Makoto doesn't want to just punch things. She wants to be a cop like her dad, but...
Yeah, I'm just, you know, diluting things because I don't think they're the right answer at the time.
The right answer is that she punches things because she has a lot of anger issues and frustrations, mostly due to the fact that everyone is putting pressure on her. That's her release.
Case in point. So this is what that's what this is all coming down to. I kind of get why people like Makoto, but it's just not really my jam, you know.
Maybe if you had more catchphrases, Makoto, I would like you.
Yes,
Can you tell me about the reverse pin, Makoto?
Nah, for Makoto it'll probably be handcuff night.
Don't reveal your power level highlight.
Too bad. I like the line here. Shit, I will always have you, Big Bang Burger. You will never be stupid. Asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. No, it is not. But don't say the words. please don't say the words, Makoto. Because I'm gonna feel like an idiot if we have to.
Thank you very much.
Oh god, yeah, huh. Makoto really doesn't have a family outside of her sister. That's rough. Wait, what happened to Makoto's mom?
I don't think anyone ever says.
Yeah, because it's like, they're so focused on the dad story, and since she's living with Sei and just Sei, it stands to say something happened to the mom as well, but we never, like, I don't think we ever heard. So what's gonna happen if we rank 10 Makoto? Is the motorcycle gonna turn into like a fucking Power Ranger?
All right.
I guess you'll have to find out.
I mean, I'm trying to, because like I've had her on our party I've had her in the party the moment she landed on the team.
I remember when you were like, I'm not feeling Makoto, she seems like a cop, I don't like her at all.
I know,
like,
right?
Just wait for it, Highwing, just wait for it. Now look, she's a staple member of your party, and probably not leaving until January.
Yeah, not gonna lie, the Awakening kind of was a hard sell for me. That shit was fucking tight.
She had the best Awakening in the game.
I don't know. Akechi's was pretty funny. I'm going to show you all my true power!
Akechi's was hilarious, because Akechi was just... his persona was just a big haunch of ham.
Were you there when I discussed my thoughts on Akechi and his story? Because, like...
I think I was popping in and out at that time because I'd work, but I distinctly remember waiting for the Akechi ham, and you started liking him as a character once he got to his persona awakening.
I liked him because the entire time we were actually doing the social links, the obligate social links to get to him, it was just him posturing, you know, him like fluffing himself up and constantly owning me, and I hated it. I hated it, and I hated him because it was just, you know, me constantly being owned. But like the moment he dropped the act, and then we got his backstory, and I realized why he was doing this, why he was putting on the farce. It was just a kid putting on an act in order to try and get friends, and I was just like, oh, okay, dude, I get it, and I do genuinely feel bad for you, even though you are a horrible psycho murderer. So
you empathize with him, but the idea with Akechi pretty much is that he could have definitely been a fan.
Yeah, he could have been. Like,
he just needed help and didn't get it fast enough.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the original protagonist. And he could have been something really good, but due to how he was raised and lived, he didn't have a social structure, and he had to like construct a fake one, which really fucked with him. And
I guess that's
it
one way to
felt
look
kind of
at
bad
it.
for him.
Let's show people the truth behind all of this.
So like, really,
shame about him being dead, huh?
Yeah, like it's a shame because in the end, I do acknowledge that Akechi's story was pretty good. I just didn't like the road there because, you know, like it's hard to say because the road there is really good narrative building, but you're not gonna realize that. So I can see why people would probably not do that. What do we got tonight? EY is getting a rank up.
Pour one out for our homie Pancake Boy.
Yeah. He's sitting there eating pancakes in heaven. Freaking Okamura fight is... Oh yeah, remember when I did the fight on stream? That was like an hour and a half.
Oh, it's freezing. Good.
Come to the back.
Actually...
Figured out Suda's weak... Which one was Suda? Suda was his, Yakuza... Yeah, Kaoru's
Suda was his Yakuza contact.
Yeah, and Kaoru's the kid. I'm bad with names. Hit him off a huge hit him off a huge arsenal of guns.
Interesting.
That cutaway makes you look a little bit like Junpei. Smuggling all that shit in, why would you come asking me for modified guns? Doesn't that seem off to you? This is fun. I forgot I had this. When Chihaya comes to check in and she's like, oh god, what did I get into now?
Also, how do you know about you?
Persona 3's been around for at least a decade, dude. It's easy to like run into that kind of stuff. Plus promo material, etc. Like, the thing I'm thinking of is the image of him when he was in Persona 4 Arena. I think it's Arena? Was he in Arena? I remember something along the lines of him in, like, a weird, like, baseball jersey.
He was in Arena, yeah. He ended up, after high school, becoming a Little League coach.
Oh, that's neat.
It's a running joke because his weapon of choice in Persona 2 is two-handed swords, but he wields them like baseball bats.
Yeah, I do remember that. P3 got released in 2006. Yeah, wait. Decade's 10 years, right?
Yes.
Why am I getting grilled then? Because I said at least a decade. More accurately 14 years, I guess, but... Haven't you ever heard of, like, rounding down? Fucking, why are we having this argument? In fact, I should be still a winner because I'm closest without going over. Price of right rules, bitch. Gotta follow the Yakuza code, gotta talk it out. Wait, what?
Yo.
Is Dick... Wait, hang on. Why Chester? I mean... Chester has nothing better to do with his evenings.
That's right.
I don't know why, but I'm digging this new, like, shift into meta-aware Chester, who is still kind of an idiot but can see all the red flags.
Good.
I'm into this narrative where Chester is not aware, but Chihaya has brain-jacked him for yin.
She's just sitting there like, oh god, what the fuck is this story? Okay, as she's just like flipping through the script.
Let's check in on Chester, my precious friend. Why are you talking to Yakuza?
I mean, he helped me stop a cult, so I guess it's for the greater good. Ooh, more
all right.
Customization. Hello? It's like, oh, you big smooth-brained idiot. Beep 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 beep. Bring it on. Chester is huge. I have huge guts. God, Chester as the Doom guy would be strange. Man, it's a strange world when this Yakuza ex-Yakuza member has to rely on a 16-year-old teenager that is a part-timer. The election is this weekend. Shio's momentum isn't slowing down at all. Did he fall ill because of the Phantom Thieves incident? People are making some noise about it, but it won't matter. It's almost scary how popular he is. I forgot about Ushimaru. I fully expect him to just throw a piece of chalk at my empty desk. Just sitting there like, ugh, I miss that Harding kid. It was a fun punching bag. Now there's just an empty spot in that desk where my soul is. Man, can I even max out Makoto at this point? I don't know how many days I have left. I have 6. Also, Makoto is not available. Huh. Wow. Can I only hang out with Yusuke? Huh. Well, shit. What is the haps Yusuke?
Indeed.
God, it's been like 4 months since your last art exhibit, Yusuke. You good? I do have a wealth of free time. And I feel really bad just leaving you hanging here, dude.
I'm in your debt.
So the last time we hang out with him, he was it was posing as
Yes.
Jesus. And we're going back to his old house. Huh. Yeah, remember that time when we robbed your stepfather? That was great. I have just mixed Haru and Futaba. I'm working on Makoto. Despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I have no closer to understanding it. Oh, god damn it. Such troubles and roadblock never presented itself when I was living here. Spent most of my young life in this fucking sheet metal shack. To reevaluate myself within this decrepit. Huh. Did you always think of it as decrepit, or do you just realize it? What was that?
Huh.
What's up?
This is also a skill gate, but it's one you passed a long time ago.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just that I've never had a chance to hang out with Yusuke. It's a proficiency test, I bet.
You are correct.
How could this be?
The door is jammed. Chester smash with his big power boot.
Hey Chester, do you have any WD-40?
Yusuke, you seem to fail to understand. Chester smash!
Oh. Let us be off.
No, I have not bought the aluminum. I don't feel obligated to, so I don't do it. Oh, this place is empty. Yeah, the police did confiscate everything. So Yusuke lives at the dorms at this point. I guess it would make sense since, because like, what was he, like 4 or 5 when his mom died? So that's like what, 10 years here? Yeah, why don't we just confiscate this place and use it as our hideout? I can't believe you had to hide to read manga. It's kind of sad. Was Madarame really that much of a piece? Well, yeah, he was, now that I think about it. Madarame was a salty bitch.
Salt Bay.
How long will I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You alright? I used to paint in this room and I did it solely for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move on their own accord to capture its essence. But back then it was all superficial beauty. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning about Madarame, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness, sought to display my talent for those who mock me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. I searched for that meaning. Darkness took hold of me. Darkness, darkness, darkness.
How could this be?
I began to emulate that which I had. So, wait, you started counterfeiting stuff, Yusuke? Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night in LeBlanc. Oh, that was like 6 months ago, dude. What? Didn't believe Madarame took me in for the skill alone. Suppose when I think about it, there'd be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. I mean, he knew your mom. Mom bit it, left a kid. I mean, let's be real here. Even though Madarame was kind of a piece of shit, his heart was warped, not, like, rotten.
It was, and it probably wasn't distorted that long.
Yeah, he was simply caught in the throes of ego of people recognizing his art. He was not a monster human being like Shido or Okamura. He was just, you know, a man tripping on ego. He still probably had empathy and for human beings.
Well,
yeah,
they did say even that Okamura wasn't just totally evil, even if he was. Okamura was so obsessed with making wealth because in his youth he was so poor.
Well, time to break out.
This is a problem.
Oh, hey, it's you from the art show. Were you following us? I'm surprised you remember the conversation 6 months ago. It is nice that the game gives you a vague concession of, like, they were not completely shitty adults. Most of them.
Yes.
I was listening from the other room. It seems like you could use a helping hand with game materials, because you're broke. I think that is exactly what Yusuke needs. He definitely needs someone to rein in his eccentric thoughts.
That is kind of how Yusuke works, yes.
Because, like, Yusuke has unwavering amounts of creativity. He just needs, like, a spigot to aim it in a direction. And, yeah, criticism is not, like, dismissal of talent. It's just, you know... But then again, Yusuke is a teenager, so he probably would not, like, have the life experience to understand the process of criticism versus, you know, derision.
That is likely, yes. Especially it's Yusuke. He's kind of got his head in the...
He's got his head somewhere. Not up his ass, but it's definitely somewhere odd. Because the man bought 2 lobsters not to eat, but to look at. It's all because you opened the door, quite literally. Oh god, even the video game knows I have an astronomical amount of luck. What the fuck? Everywhere I go, I get accused of being a lucky bastard. Ah, Harusen recovery, nice.
All right. Shall we return home? See you.
Beep, 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 beep. I don't know why I'm ruminating on this, but I cannot understand how Yusuke could have that fucking crazy-ass hair over his face. It would drive me up a fucking wall. Then again, I don't understand how Chester has that mop of head, too. Anime hair, yeah. Who's Mitsuru?
Mitsuru is the Frenchy lady from 3.
I'm gonna have to be a bit more specific. That's not really a visible trait.
Redhead. There you go, Highwang. Is that better for you?
Exactly. That is what I needed. I'd imagine if anybody else would be like, not the redhead. Initial support character, rapier. Oh, that gal.
Marin fucking Karen. Is that better?
No, no. What I'm thinking of is her ridiculous fucking outfit in P4A. Ooh.
Hey, hey!
I could really go for another arena game in Persona 5 format.
Bottomless Chasm.
Can you imagine them putting Goro fucking Akechi in a fighting game?
Oh, that'd be great. Only dies in darkness. What?
Shadow.
Oh yeah, huh?
You can't have a shadow when it's dark.
Yeah. Bereaved. Oh.
Yeah, a Shido. Sorry, a widow.
A widow? And absorbs the most light, Vanta Black.
Black does indeed.
The science behind Vanta Black is really fucking fascinating to me. Wait. Not again!
Flaker.
It's just like Chester had a fucking brain lapse and then the cave becomes
Why not
hard.
try Blacked?
Black. This color appears in a number of expressions and metaphors with negative connotations such as blacklists, black market, and black sheep. Numerous countries' flags also feature black, but there are many meanings behind the color, including battles, defeat, and even the past in general.
Alright.
I mean, I guess. To me, black signifies victory at all costs, a willingness to sacrifice in order to get the upper hand. Capitalism. What do we got this evening? Oh yeah, Nickel Arcade. Mishima. I don't think I paid the Chihaya tax today, so I might be able to get Oya up. The Proto-Indo root of black means some interesting things like burn, flash, etc. Yeah, because that's the end result of that.
What shall we do?
Can't believe I'm spending a fucking Chihaya tax on Oya.
Here we go.
Damn it, Fortnite! Stop it! I think your rank up has already been decided during the last event.
What do you think?
Did that spill over? There we go. Let's get that rank 10 Oh Yeah Nickel Arcade. And then never have to worry about it again. It's a shame though, lady. Lala Escargot is such a nice lady.
Huh? Yep, replace the
The
previous
Chihaya tax is to
No
make the most
worries,
points.
right? Might as
No,
well go
actually,
all
the
out
one
if we're
I
gonna do
just
this.
did just
I'm gonna scrap
directly
the others and
injects
rewrite them as
points
well.
into the person.
Yep, tomorrow morning then.
The
Sorry.
10,000,
That was
the
the
10,000? One, yeah, 10,000. That's the one that gives me the red texts.
He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me. I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the
Yay,
spirit of
we got
journalism.
PR!
It's my original field of expertise. I am a journalist after all, you know? The higher-ups
Yeah, I
were
know.
against
Don't
it.
worry. It's the only thing I
This
know about
exposé
you.
has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
Anyway, I kind of hope the next Persona game will give you some kind of tangible bond for hanging out with your maxed out social links. Yeah, I agree. I feel like there should be more benefits to actually getting the relationship instead of just having your waifu as a trophy.
Thanks. I'm still counting on your contributions to help us sell issues, you know. All right, let's throw a victory celebration.
Wait, does Oya not
Lalachan,
know?
I hope you have some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured.
Do you not fucking
So,
listen?
I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Gotta collect them all, waifu quest.
Impressive. Looks like Lalachan took the hint.
She said that she knows last
I
time.
wanted to
I
speak
don't
with you
think she
In
did.
private.
Because usually the call out is right
Oh,
here.
loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. Going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you
That encouragement
that I was
was
able to
you,
get
me
this
carrying
far,
you back to your
Mr.
apartment.
Phantom Thief.
There it is.
The Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was
Just realized that they're like, oh come on, you don't even know Ryuji.
orchestrated all
Wait, Mishima.
It was so obvious. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant, helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united
Ryuji.
front to
Oh
fight
yeah,
evil.
yeah. That's
If it weren't
true.
for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated
gonna get off the
information
sauce?
ended up manipulating my heart too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
Too late. Chester already hijacked all the TV.
I am thou.
Man, that's
Thou
3
art
blood
I.
oaths tonight.
Thou
What?
hast
Fucking
turned a
killing it.
vow into a blood oath.
One of them was a team member that turned into a
Thy
sugar
bond
skull?
shall
This is
become the
great.
wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil.
The
granting
ultimate
thee
secrets of the devil
infinite
sounds
power.
pretty fucking metal. Makes it easier to ambush the enemy. I mean, I guess that's good. But it's
Alright.
already fucking free to like ambush someone.
All right.
I can now fuse bees. No wait, not bees, flies. What? Hi? We can make
Anyway,
Beelzebub,
where the hell is
the white-headed
Lala-chan?
lady in a
Shall we
in a
get
red
started
suit
then?
in the
Considering we're
fucking
already
Helltaker.
in a celebratory mood. I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end.
Chester is
I
still
will
16
not
years
accept
old.
your refusal.
God, who do we have left? We got the big 2. And that's really it. Oh, I forgot to do something here. Hang on. I just imagine Igor's just like, you've done well, you have explored the facets of your heart, and have made yourself truly an empathetic human being, but there's just this one element of your heart that just seems unnoticed, and I can't figure out why. Chester, not worried about that. Oh, you're talking about the weirdo, yes? Yes! I understand, don't worry. Either way, we are all not perfect.
Hey, hey.
Sheep man! Sheep is bothered because he can't get to sleep at night. And with that, I think it's time to call it an evening. Got a lot of stuff done today. Before we go, let's take a look at our confidants. Those are almost done, but they're plot related. Makoto's at 8. Haru's maxed. Sojiro's maxed. still working on Hangman, but we got a lot of max ranks. Yeah, a lot of max ranks. Totally. Look at all these max ranks. Actually, hang on a second. That's weird. Kazumi's card is ripped. And no one else's is. What? Huh. Well, I guess we'll figure that out next. There's a lot of things that are making me, There's a lot of things that are making me wonder what's going on, because it shows Kasumi as still having a social... not having a yellow social link, even though we've maxed out our S link, and then our tarot card is ripped. But yeah, we'll figure that out when the game deigns us to be eligible for the royal content. For now, though, I'm gonna call it an evening. Thank you all for watching, and I wish you a good night.